at a dangerous moment for our 1 billion citizens.
A quiet snub inside NATO. In Prague, Mark Rutte demanded more defense spending, more weapons, more urgency. But Andrej Babiš didn't bite. More production lines, more shifts, warning NATO must scale up fast to sustain deterrence and keep Ukraine armed. He pointed to over 4 million rounds already delivered, urging allies to step up funding without delay. But Babiš hit the brakes. No bold pledges, no immediate jump. Instead, talk of preparing strategy and exchanging numbers. A bureaucratic response to what Rutte framed as an urgent security crisis.
We, Babiš, Mark Rutte, Czech Minister of Defense and Minister of Foreign Affairs, also talked, of course, about defense spending, which is naturally important to us, and certainly one of the priorities is to build a larger army than we have. We agreed that our teams would exchange the numbers to make it clear what these percentages are, because of course the GDP is constantly increasing, and when I became the Minister of Finance in 2014, and I believe I was the Prime Minister then, we started at 42 billion, and actually we brought it somewhere before we left the government more. Yes, 100%. So it was over 90 billion. And with that, the GDP is actually increasing, so if I could interpret the numbers, I would say that the amount from 2014 to 2025 has increased fourfold. But I understand that the rules are about the percentages of GDP.
The contrast is stark. NATO wants speed, members want time. With a 5% GDP defense target looming ahead of the Ankara summit, the gap between ambition and action is becoming harder to hide. Then came the pivot. Babiš shifted focus to the Strait of Hormuz, floating Czech involvement there instead. As Rutte warned of Russia's ruthless attacks, Prague's message was clear. Priorities may not fully align anymore.